I was gonna do like a very classical Twitch streamer intro, like full of energy and stuff like that. But then I tried doing one to hype myself up, and I wasted all my energy. Hi everyone, it's me, Lucas Dworkov. We're doing Talos Principle. Yep, that's just it. I was gonna be like, hey everyone, Lucas Dwork, just to meme it out a little bit. Didn't happen. Nope. The energy dipped instantly. I was like, nah, I can't do that. That's not me. Uh, 3, I can count. Well, last time we couldn't count because last time instead of going to 3, we went to do the bonus stage in the first section. So yeah, that was fun and dandy. Oh, beep boop, beep boop. Hello. List. Oh, there's some wind going on. I wish it weren't. I'm gonna make it quieter on y'all's end. Oh, cool. Once I click it off, it's bad. Anyway, I know my stupid journal code is so. There it is. Just in case I need it, slap it over there. From Bob Ravkovsky in what was it? What was Ian? I forgot what Ian stood for. The IA part. I know noematics is noematics because I'm seeing it right there, but I forgot. Anyway, to the IAN mailing list, subject progress report 9. The basic skeleton of simulation is now running on EL. It's not plugged into the AI system yet, but in theory, everything is ready. I guess the next step is to test whether the generated scenarios make sense, or do we wait for the iteration module to... This is how I feel at work, specifically over the course of this week. Everything should work, right? I put up in all the code the right way, and I was like, yep, looks like it should. Why am I having problems? What's next? Testing? Yeah, testing, but like, it's not. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. Anyway. Life. First was, Scribe said to the dying man, is that the world is made of 5 elements. And footnote, here the translator is clearly inserting his own beliefs onto the text. Really? It's... I guess it would have gone into an explanation of why that is the case. Perhaps this is a different translator translating it again. But I don't know, sometimes old texts actually have that kind of stuff in them. So, anyway. Or perhaps this is a translator, like an ancient translator. So this could be in, like, the Egyptian said something, and then the guy who's translating it was like, actually, since the Egyptians were wrong about this, actually, there was 5 elements, and that's what the translator is. There's some, like, ancient translator. And then this guy... or girl, I guess, or other, that's fine too. This other person was like, all right, hold on, but this is the translator inserting their own beliefs. But we don't have these ancient texts. We only have whatever we have on this funny little computer that talks to us sometimes. So anyway, with that being over-explained probably, 5 elements. So is the soul of a man. Now, know therefore that in this life you are the heart and shadow and name, and also Ka and Ba. Without all these, you would not be a living being, but a thing. What is a man without a name, who cannot speak of himself? What is a man without a shadow, who is not anchored in this world? What is a man without a heart, who can neither feel nor think? What is a man without Ka, who has no essence? What is man without Ba, who has not himself, but like unformed clay? Therefore praise Osiris, the king of eternity, the lord of everlastingness, the eldest son of the womb and of Nut, he who traverses millions of years in his existence. So, like, in terms of robot self, we can give ourselves a name, right? Let's say my robot's name's Stworka, right? We have a shadow. We can like close out of this. Here. Let's exit. We can close out of this. Walk. Oh, never mind. My theory breaks apart there. The shadow's not existent. Yeah, we got fooled. Yeah, we don't have a shadow. All right. So we can't be real. That's just how it is. We can't be real. Now we don't have a shadow. Anyway. But like the heart thing, that's where I thought the theory was going to start unraveling. Ka, well, I'm assuming that English just doesn't have a good translation for whatever a Ka is, but like, who has no essence? A soul, perhaps? Right? But even you can think you have a soul, right? Even if you have never proven so. We believe we have a soul because we have some sense of existence, I guess. Souls are weird. Never really thought about them. What is soul? It's like, usually I think I equate it somewhere to morality. Huh. And then Abba, who's not himself. That's okay. Abba is the feeling of oneself, right? That's the I think therefore I am aspect of a person. Self-awareness. There we go. That's the word I wanted to use. Yeah, that's interesting. We don't have a shadow, so we're not a real person. That's just how it is. Dang. Got fooled this time. But, alright. Democrats Altar, or The Just Causes of War Against the Indians by Juan Ginés de Sepulveda. Written in 1547 just to justify the Spanish conquest of the Americas. The Spanish have a perfect right to rule these barbarians of the New World, who in humanity are as inferior to the Spanish as children are to adults, or women are to men. Therefore, for there exists between the two as a great difference as, I might even say, between apes and men. Compare then these gifts with those possessed by these half-men, in whom you will barely find the vestige of humanity, who not only do not possess any learning at all, but are not even literate, and eat human flesh. Therefore, if you wish to reduce them to, I do not say to our domination, but to a servitude a little less harsh, it will not be difficult for them to change their masters. Man. Old world thinking, am I right? But like, now we can point out so many things that are wrong with this entire statement. Back then, that was just thought as truth, right? But we know now the people of the New World were not subhuman. They were human. They just didn't know what the Spanish knew, right? They knew different things. They weren't illiterate. They just didn't have need for writing. If the Spanish went to China, would they think that Chinese were illiterate because they didn't speak Spanish? Maybe not, but like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they traded somehow. But I believe also people who tried to colonize other worlds did think that other people were subhuman because they didn't speak the same language as they did. But that's just wrong. They just speak different languages. They have a different culture. That's the only difference. Still human. Just like with like children are developing humans, not lesser humans. I will say that. And women are humans as well. They're not less than men. They are all human as mankind. And that's just how it is. Right? We're all equal beings here on this planet Earth. We are one species. And yet, we had these ideas that some people were less than others. And then we found that they weren't. But now, we're bringing into different sentience, an AI sentience. Would that make them, well, they're not human. We know that. But is different sentience less than human? Or is it on par? If dolphins suddenly started communicating with us more proactively, I guess, would we think, but they're just dolphins? There's a lot to think about in this game. And I'm trying to stay pretty neutral about it. But I also want to say that we are moving into a different world. I think this game was made at a pretty good time to explore the idea of this different type of sentience. There's also a book that I'm reading that goes into a bunch of applications of AI, and there's a story in it that goes out about AI companionship. That there's a companion program that some children learn with, and that companion program is like a friend to them, but also still just a program. It is clear in that story, at least, that it is a program, not fully sentient. It needs input to, like, specific input to be able to form anything else. We, on the grand scheme of things, I guess you can argue that any atom has any sort of influence over you that anything else does, but on the like very minute scale, technically, I guess we have some input, and eventually it leads up to us, right? But on a grander scale, on a abstract scale, we don't have any inputs, right? We form our own opinions based off compiling different opinions of other people's. We take in information, I guess, and then we formulate our own responses to them. It's not a calculated response. But I guess on some level, it could be said it is a calculated response. It goes through our processes in our mind. So in that case, how are we any different than a sentience that could form out of AI? Oh boy, OBS crashed. I'm gonna see if the stream's still going though. Moving around my mouse, waiting till I see it on screen. I think I see it on screen. Yep. Okay. OBS crashed. I guess I'll deal with that part later, but like, maybe my computer doesn't like me talking about these things. I'm sorry, boy. It's okay. Anyway, but yeah. Might be going too deep into like the idea in this game. I wish I had someone else to bounce this stuff off of, I guess, mostly. But like, I'm never thinking about like, I think, right? But I don't directly think about this all the time. It's not something that pops up in regular like conversation, right? Oh, hello. Thanks, Glitch. It's just not something that people necessarily always want to actively talk about, right? But if I'm experiencing a medium in which makes me think, I would like to be able to discuss it with someone else. This is not like the only way I want to interact with this game. It'd be cool that once, if I started Talos Principle 2, someone else would be here to like bounce some ideas off of me, but I don't know who would want to do that with me. Man, I like all the I like things. I'm really like, it's not a weird idea that I like things. I just don't act on that form of myself all the time, and that bothers me sometimes. Man, 15 minutes in, 60 minutes in, we're already getting into the deep stuff. Lovely. I love it. I have tea, so yeah. It lets at least some tea sometimes will get me out of hex code. But it is commonly supposed that the Egyptians believed the soul to live as long as the body continued to undissolved, and therefore tried this method of eluding death. Very interesting. Could the wise Egyptians, said Nicaea, think so grossly of the soul? If the soul could once survive its separation, what could it afterwards receive or suffer from the body? The Egyptians would doubtless think erroneously, said the astronomer. In the darkness of heathenism, the first dawn of philosophy, the nature of the soul is still disputed amidst all of our opportunities of clear knowledge. Some yet say that it may be material, who nevertheless believe it to be immortal. So yeah, that's baseline. I'm pretty sure this hex code stuff is going to be kind of unrelated, but yeah. The belief is that the soul lives on. Why would the body matter, right? And if this soul is the real you, questions arise, right? Again, deep stuff. Maybe I should have like a warning at the very beginning of all these episodes, like, hey, heads up, we're talking about crap again. No one's interacted with me about this game yet, so if someone's out there listening, oh, okay, something's not happening. All right. Well, that's for me to figure out later what I want to do later tonight. But for now, we're gonna continue with this game. Right, hex code. Hex code. Oh shoot, my glasses. I accidentally touched them with my fat fingers. I cleaned them now. I don't like that fingers are just like naturally oily. So I clean them, and then I touch something, and it's like, oh, oil on the hands already. I think this happened like throughout my life. Even when I was a little bit skinnier. Not like ashamed of myself, I guess. I think I'm perfectly fine where I am, but it would be nice to be like a little bit more active, I guess. At the very least, but I just don't do that. I don't have. It's not that I don't have the energy. I think I just don't go out and do things. And I should. Anyway, now I'm cleaning my glasses and I'm done. And Talos Principle is like the time that I start thinking about other things. And I apologize again if you don't want to listen to this. You can always say, I'm gonna pass on Talos Principle. You don't have to watch. But I always think is good to think sometimes. Anyway, hex code E. That is sure is an E. T E R N Eternity. Yeah? Yeah. Eternity is in 60 is LOVE. Eternity is in love with the EROEU. Yeah. CTIONS with the productions of TIME. Eternity is in the love. No. What was the second one? Eternity is in love with the production of time? Huh? Eternity is in love with the production of time. Not that line isn't clicking for me. I don't know if that bothers me. Just like maybe there's supposed to be more to that, but like, huh? Good none. Sun Wei Yang, Arkady Chernyshevsky. Names. Names are a funny thing. I remember how much we struggled to come up with a name for our project. All serious scientists name their projects by just translating Greek or Latin, right? Corpus made me think of some horrible disease, so we used the Greek word instead. Soma, quite appropriate. But then, since we need to incorporate funding, we had to come up with a backronym. Corporations love acronyms, you know? They even sent us a list of buzzword-heavy suggestions to help us get started. Some stuff like self-sufficient, orthoscopic, modular androids, sustainable, observant, mechanized anthropoid, skeuomorphic, omni-adaptable, mobile anthropomaton. After a while, we got so frustrated that we just started getting silly. Saber-toothed, overexcited murder android, sentient orthopedic monkey automaton. Strange Olga's menacing Sassobot. Superb octopod marinades, ape legs. Satisfying overcooked mint alligator. Stinky orthonological mule allocator. Skroink oop minky ack. Stupid, obscure, meaningless acronym. I love that one. In the end, we all ended up hating the name Soma just because we had so many fights about it with sponsors. So when Alexandra told the story about the Talos Principle, nerd caught on. I don't know whether it really fits, but I kind of like it. So we were supposed to be named Soma, but we have a different name now? Something with Talos now? Perhaps. Interesting. Trying to look around to see if there's any more like audio logs or computers. Oh, paint bucket. Let's paint on this pillar if we can. There. Sometimes you have to find the courage to break out barriers with an axe. Yeah, sure. There we go. Ooh, there's a string of thingos over there. I'll get to them later. I'll do this puzzle first. It's so dark in here. Sunshot. Cubes. Why not take one here? Another one on there. Launch our subs as well. Huh. Wait. Oh, there's a ladder. I climbed up that ladder like 3 times and did not recognize the fact that there was even a ladder there. Kind of makes me feel stupid. It's fine. Go over there, buddy. This one I do have to send myself over for. This is fine. Okay, yeah, that puzzle wasn't nearly as bad as like the bonus puzzles. But Sunshot? Just because we went into the sky, I suppose. No, nothing else spectacular about this puzzle? Try to look around while I'm up here. It didn't look like it. I guess that's fine. It's not like I necessarily need those cues as far as I know. So it should be fine. And don't you love, like, getting to a computer and then reading all the things, thinking about the things, and then getting into this puzzle section, being like, oh yeah, this is a new puzzle. Yeah, puzzle. I figured it out. Now what? Dog. The only meaningful purpose is to bring about the end of a purpose. The shepherd. Okay, shepherd. Whoosh. There's a lot of puzzle elements here. Huh. Let's see. I thought this line was curved for a sec. I was like, huh? When? Why? Ooh, what if there was like a black hole element that would curve lines or something that just has strong gravitational pull? That'd be cool. Cool thing. I would like that. So these are things are just going. It's not like I can crouch. Can I like... Is there a fan that I can take? Oh. Oh, there's something over here. Oh yeah, I still don't have like the... Huh? Oh. Don't have any resting place of messengers. Oh, I thought the bonus place I found in A section would be that, but I guess not. Oh, I can definitely take the fan off of this guy. Can't do anything about that. Blow that cube out. Need it. Ooh, might as well take off this fan as well. Drop that. Definitely need this guy. Probably. No. Let's get this up there. Huh? Wait. I was lied to. Oh, Jesus. What? I did not think that would happen. Right, in that case, is there anything else that could send me like that? I guess you can accidentally get in there somehow. That's interesting. Here. Hmm. Now, the biggest problem is that we don't have, like... Okay. So... we want to break this once. So what I'm gonna do is actually... Oh, shoot. Okay. But I'm right. I'm right. I'm totally right. There we go. Get out of here. Nice. That was a pretty good puzzle. It's a pretty good puzzle. Yeah. I wonder where messengers sleep then. Because I haven't found any. Okay. Theory. This place is some kind of preserve for human history, and we've endangered the species. We're the endangered species. Sheep. That's maybe kind of correct. A little bit. Theory. Trying to find answers will only bring pain. Ceasing to care is the only escape. Samsara. Theory. This guy's 10 times more help than use him, Sarah. So shut your face. Sam. Theory. We're in some kind of incubator, waiting to be hatched. Sheep. Theory. If you knew how little you know, you wouldn't be exposing it here. Dog. Is there a star in this section? There is somewhere. I haven't found anything that would point to that, but at least I know it exists. Derm. You. Hold on, I'm gonna check something. Red. Sun? We'll figure that out later. Oh. You bastard. There we go. Now that I'm thinking. Oh. Okay, hold on. Be like here. Hitting the wall. If I had another cube. Am I supposed to have another cube? Can I get another cube over here? Perhaps. I'm gonna try this level and see if this level isn't any better. It's not any better. It doesn't help me at all. But perhaps I can somehow get on that and then get a cube over there. What's this thing? Send me all the way over. Okay. Climbing up this gets me over here. lets me... Okay. Hold on. I think I will drop this here. Like that. See what happens. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Drop it. Hmm. Ah! Okay, so that was just for me to get over there. Trying to see anything that would lead me to believe that I can get on top of these walls, maybe. It's like if I can get a cube here, that'd be great. I'm getting some Discord messages that I don't want to bother and check them yet. It's not like we can get up there. No, I couldn't manipulate how it was sending me. Can I send this thing completely outside by just like... Huh. Okay. I'm gonna put that cube there for now. This definitely feels like we might need another cube. And the only red laser exists in this puzzle. Right? Wait. Can I get on top here? Somewhere? Is this climbable? Oh. Ooh. You can get over there somehow. I actually just go straight through here? Oh. Let me get in there. There's a button. How do I get in there? I do not mean that. Uh-huh. Is there some secret way for me to get over there? Or do I just have to get on top of something? Oh, 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 ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on. I need to get this out of the way. What if I don't launch myself with this one? Okay, that doesn't work. There's gotta be a way to get up on there. Hmm. This one barely has any, like... Maybe? Come on. That doesn't work. So why does this one exist? Hmm. Do I just have to finagle my way to get up here? There's clearly something over there. Like... How do I get over there, though? Maybe... Maybe I launch myself using something. Oh, but it can't be that level. Is there any fan that I can launch myself with? In the right direction here? I'm tempted to go look it up. You know? It's either that we need this cube to be just one more, or the laser thingo on the other side to be one more. I don't think there's anything here that would help us with that. Like... It very much feels like I want to launch myself into like this section in here. But I don't know how to do that. Yeah. Not like I get launched with that one. I get pushed with this one, but not like launched. There's just a better space to land here. Hmm. I'm gonna go around this way. Take off a fan again, because I think I might be onto something. Perhaps. I think this whole entire episode might just be me trying to do this one thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there. I don't think it's something within my power. All right, I'm gonna look it up. Oh, I got a message from Mother. I have to check this. Well, we're getting a lot of Aurora action this year. Damn. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so the sun is at like its the height of its cycle, so I guess that makes sense. But 10 to 2 a.m. local time. I might be able to check it out. I might also want to go to sleep because I have something to do tomorrow. But I'll probably stay up. I didn't get to see them. I'm also pretty far south, so I might not be able to see them at all. All right. Let's see. Let's see here. Right. Talos. What section is this? B3. B3. Talos. Oh wait. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Talos. B3 star, I guess. Gonna make sure that this is like muted. It didn't show up. There we go. Uh-huh. Just have to be farther back. Yeah, I just had to be farther back. Okay. Wait. Then what's this stuff? What? Hold on. If that's not for B star, then that's maybe it's something I discover when I do the other puzzle. Hold on. Apparently I'm just not like far back enough for this. Like there. Yeah, now it's just hitting the wall here, and I can do this instead. Okay. This gets me a star. Does this mean that this also opened spontaneously? No. I don't think it does. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into it because it's super weird. Okay. Huh? Oh, hold the fuck up. How'd you get there? Oh. Hold the fuck up. That's wacky, but that doesn't... Okay, that was just wacky. That didn't explain, what the hell is going on with that secret hallway. Okay, hold on, hold on. It just gives me solution. What is this puzzle called? Not this one. I think it's... Is it no, it is this one. What is this one called? Whoosh. It is called Whoosh. Yeah. There's just a different solution for the star? They are going into whoosh. Huh? Is it really that simple? I'm just gonna fucking put this boy here. I wouldn't think that it would be that simple, to be honest. Take this guy. Put him on that there. Oh my god, you can just do that. I didn't know you could just do that. No way. Oh my god. Straight up, you could just do that. Well, you learn something new every day. Neat. Sick. I don't feel dumb at all. Yeah, so apparently you can just jump to cubes if they're relatively in the same vicinity you are. I guess it's just that, like, the reach that you have in this game is longer than I thought it was. Oh, well, time to unlock that golden play button. There we go. It's a neat little thingo. There it goes. Into Elohim's things. Anyway. This has many play buttons and a couple of non-play buttons. Oh god.
I have created these labyrinths for you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Why you can reach eternity only through struggle.
Struggle, yeah.
But have faith.
Uh-huh.
These trials serve the
One with faith died, though. One with faith died, though. Anyway. Yes, some amount of time before current era. Oh, I never noticed these dates before. Huh. They don't even have any specific dates. It's question marks and 0,000. Cyrus 6. Let's see. Blank knew it was the truth. I'll tell you of the many perils you will face in your journey through Duat. Listen well. The challenges that lie before you are great, And if you do not prove yourself worthy, you may never reach the eternal reed fields of Osiris, and you may be lost forever. From the second death there is no awakening. Scribe brought forth a great papyrus and carefully unfolded it before the dying man. And the dying man beheld it that it was the map of Duat, and showing many paths that led to the Tower of Anubis, where his heart was to be weighed on each of the many paths. Where his heart was to be weighed on each of the many paths which threaded through the Duat like the infinite threads woven by Neath. 3. There's no footnote 3 that I can read. There were marked the dangers of that a traveler must face. Also, there were great walls of iron that none but gods could cross. The gates made of the purest light, so that traveler cannot avoid the trials that had been decreed, and could only proceed towards the tower by proving his worth, thus earning the key to each sacred gate. Log. Flower. Man, you know what really freaks me out? Charlie. What? On the rocks. Flower. The human body decomposes quite quickly, so all the information stored in chemicals in our brains will be gone really quickly. Dude. But computers and books last a long time, so all our messages, our ideas, our books, it'll all be there out there. Our porn. Even being transmitted through space. Yeah, our porn too, I guess. Will all be gone, but the works of Aristotle will still exist. So will Star Trek, Firefly, Babylon 5, LOTR, Blade Runner, Cyberpunk, and it's probably something Charlie interest related, maybe. Of Planetron 6, Shakespeare, Byron, hell, even video games. Overdrive 3, Seattle, Dutch, Cascade, the Mountain. What the fuck, dude? Yeah. Imagine if aliens find those. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are some Charlie-related interests. But yeah, good point. Our things will still exist. Archive continues to grow, attempting to maintain a semblance of order as difficult as expected. Lost 7 people this week. Statistically speaking, trends should increase. Must focus on realistic goals. Too little time to grieve. Oh no, this isn't like they left the project kind of thing on their own terms. This is a lost 7 people. And the time frame that they're developing this is really unfortunate. Too bad we're never going to think of something like this until time's up. Yeah, wow. No, that's pretty realistic now I think about it. No one's going to really think about it until it's time to think about it. Unfortunate. I have nothing interesting to say. I'm not going to say anything yet. Let's see. Sometimes you have to find the courage and break down barriers with an axe. Did you just copy this one over from the one I did, or is this like my previous playthrough of doing this? Oh look, another puzzle. Another voice telling me I'm special. And another broken down computer with fragments of nothing. This world is a bad joke perpetuated by a cruel god too dumb to even hit the off switch. Dog. Man. Sometimes you do get angry with existence. Yeah, it happens. Wait, this is a ramp. Are there ram sphinxes? Is that like an Egyptian mythological thing that I don't know? It definitely looks like there's something on top of that pyramid, doesn't it? That's going to be a point of interest. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, and then we have this, like, actual Sphinx. Oh. Audio log.
DNA is information transmitted across time. The living and the dead are part of the same chain, bound together by chemistry. That's true of all species. But humanity has taken this bond further. Thanks to technology, we have access to the thoughts and ideas of people whose physical bodies are long gone. Like you listening to me now. Even though I'm definitely dead at this point, you're part of that chain. You have the capacity to remember.
Yeah, another interesting point. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm part of the chain too. I'm creating the media, right? Gonna be iterations and iterations of things that are just going to be out there forever since we have the internet. Well, as forever as it can be, I guess. Anything that's saved will exist on some server. I guess it does now, right? I upload this to YouTube and it's uploaded to Twitch and it exists there for as long as those systems remain functioning. The sheer scale of that pyramid. To think anyone could have built such things at sign. Well, this one's simulated, so. Well, it looks pretty cool. Gotta say. But yeah. Burning Heart always looks to the highest peak. I guess that's probably a star hint. Definitely looks like there's something that I have to pay attention up there for. Anyway. Epitaph. Oh, another child program's dead. Codename at terminated here. Logic. Fatal flaw in series firmware. Life short. Progenitor programs. Dog. What does progeny mean? I thought I knew, but I'm like confused by it now. I shouldn't be translating it. I should just look up the definition. Progeny. Descendant or descendants of a person, animal. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that's interesting. Apparently, at some point, that got like really cynical. Sure, I could stick around here, set my hopes for on eternal life and on everything wrong, on righting everything wrong. The closest I'll ever get is these words on the wall before you. Fair enough. All right. KSS. Essay? Essay, I think. Some of these challenges must be designed with cooperation in mind, but I'm the only one here. Sheep. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I can't press on him at all. There we go. Hmm. I like that mechanic. Hmm. Oh. This is a really cool mechanic. We can record up to 5 minutes. That's a long time, to be honest. Maybe someday I'll feel like that's actually a very short time, but it's not today. Oh, jeez. That was a big burp. All right. Nope, I went that way. Other way! Other way! Yet another tutorial. Okay, gotcha. First, we stand on this button. Then we move over. And then we do this. There we go. It's a weird name for a game. I'm not gonna beat it. Pretty sure I could say that word, but eh. Hmm. He's doing funky stuff all the time. Alrighty. Okay. Step 1. Is that like a position thing? Hmm. No, I don't know. Here. Right. And then oh, this is my rotation. Is this rotation? What are the 3 axes called of rotation? Anyway. Stop doing that. Bang. Oh, that's making the sound. What? Dude. It is so unfair. I put it down, but it instead just reattached itself. I'm so mad. 20 seconds is enough. it was because the recorded version of it still existed. Oh, that's so wacky! I should have noticed. Oh my god. Does that mean I can have 2 cubes? Yeah, wow, okay, okay. That's backwards. I think we're getting somewhere. Watch this. What? That's not what I thought it was gonna be. What am I supposed to connect this to? Is there something on this guy? Can't see anything. Hold on. Is there more to this thing than meets the eye? I thought there was going to be a connecty-do. A final point, not whatever that was. Gives me blue? Why does it give me blue? Uriel, what's the meaning of this? Blue. Pyramid gives you blue. Maybe use it somewhere on the other side? Perhaps? Okay. Hmm. Okay, yeah, no. Damn it. Let's try this again. Okay. Take this here. Going to try this instead. Oh, please don't hurt me. Ow. Really happy in that position. But again, oh, what's... When did... Yeah, no, that's fair. So, do I use the cube to stop one of those guys? But then these two bozos exist. Does that charge really quickly? I guess I'll have to try, right? Here, you can stay over there. That's fine. And then this I'll connect to both of these. Well, I don't have to connect it to this guy yet, I guess. Yeah, because I don't have 2 cubes, so it's not like I can stop both of them. Okay, I have to get them both at the same, like, angle. Here. Yeah, okay. All right. What the hell is this cube for? Huh? Put you back there for a sec, guy, but hold on. Hold on. Is there something over there that I missed? Do I have to connect my boy up to somewhere? This isn't gonna get anything done. It's not like it matters if how far this is. Hole? What? What? Why is this a... Why does this even exist? Do I need this guy for something? Can I carry this guy somewhere else? Oh my god, I see it. I see the light. Let's get this here. Put this guy on top of... no, on top of this guy. No, no. Sir? Thank you. I don't know if this guy's going to be... this thing's going to be necessary, but I'd like to bring it just in case. Star. Aha! I might need it. For what? I haven't seen anything that would need the blue. Perhaps I need to, like, point it inside this puzzle? No, because the blue's outputted here. But this also outputs blue. So, like... why would I need that? There has to be something that I'm missing. Somewhere there's an output that I can only reach with blue after this. Point it at its face. Oh! Oh my god. That thing is hidden! What? Where's my big old blue thing? It should be less than. Now that was pretty neat. Man, I don't know if that's like a deep down seated inside me. Remember this. You have solved this puzzle before, but it's not the same for all the other puzzles. Some of these puzzles I don't even remember at all. It took me like 20 minutes to solve the other star one in the previous section. I don't. What? Okay, sure, yeah, whatever. The Sphinx has a heart. It's blue. I'll live with it.
This. I shall not allow the corruption of my garden. Be gone.
Oh, the walls were brick. Yeah, sorry to tell this Elohim, but like everything's breaking. Sorry, bud. Yeah, nothing you can do about that, really. At least to my knowledge. Let's see. Probably want the stuff out of this room first. But I guess... Yeah, no, because we need a cube to get out that way, so... Oh, geez, hiccups. Excuse me. Alright. Alright. We... grab this guy's Moxie and, cry, I guess. Fine. Oh. There we go. Maybe that's better. Just like the light a little bit. No. Okay. I'll get to you later. All right. You're doing this first. Oh. It's not like I have a cube for this. Oh, but we have three boyos now, so yeah, we can use the 3 boyos. 1 boyo. I left the other one. Come on. There we go. 2 boyos. Next there. There we go. 3rd boyo. 3 boyos. I like how it temporarily like got rid of this one. That was pretty funny there. Connect these 2 things. He's fine in there. I don't need you. Okay. No. We specifically connect that. I need the other one. Yeah, I'll just do this. Just to grab it, because... Yeah, okay. Alright. Joke's on me. I need a 3rd one. Okay, so now what we'll do is connect the... Hold on. Stack that on there. Connect these 2. Stack them on there. That goes up. Something Tuesday, club, whatever. And bang. Then just like set this. There we go. Set that boy down. Boom. He did it. I think that's everything. Even the Man, when the pyramid shot the blue out of it, that confused me. Back in the other laser room, I was like, oh, it shoots blue. Why does it shoot blue? I thought things are supposed to be receptacles out there in the ether, like the moon was. The moon received stuff. Why than the pyramid? Probably because the moon's a much bigger rock. Yeah. Anyway, what do you want, Emily? Ah, you're back. Good. I've been thinking about how I can help you in the light of everything you've said. I'm certain someone has to. What I've decided is that you've convinced me consciousness is a contradictory concept and is therefore not real. What do you think? I don't, apparently. Very droll. What this conclusion means is that the certification program you undertook had been rendered obsolete, and we can't test for something that doesn't exist. Therefore, you, along with quite a lot of other things, have been recategorized as a person. Your profile can thus be updated with the administrator privileges. Sure. No doubt you'll be off doing administrator things soon enough, so I wonder if before I let you go, you'd do me one favor. I have one final question for you. Why are you doing all this? What's the point? None of these answers really fit me. I don't want out of here. I don't necessarily need to search for the truth. There's a way the world should be, and this ain't it. I don't know. It's whatever. I try to do what God wants. God just says things. Most of the things he says are good morals. There's still quite a bit of few that aren't, but you know, take some, do some. There's no I'm vibing option, so I guess I like finding things out, so I want the truth. Checking user.prof. Now, you say that, but if you're serious about it, then you can't cling to your every belief forever, as you seem so intent on doing. With everything seems impossible, something's got to give. I only have one last request. Come back and speak to me sometime? No doubt I'll have to. Okay, since you're eager to get going, let's do this. Your user profile has now been generated. Congratulations, your account has been updated. Here are details. Conflicts. All conflicts have been resolved by the administrator. Psychological profile. You are a person. You are perfect just the way you are. You are everything you can be already. You do not have to pretend that you are someone anything else. You are the same as everyone else, but you are all unique. Profile status. Administrator status. Has access to advanced functionalities, networking, and troubleshooting. That's a cop-out, but alright, yeah, sure. Let's do it. Hello, Administrator. I think you'd like some assistance accessing some of the communications portal. I see you have a number of pending communications. I'll take a look at it right now. Accessing comms portal. Network connection established. Encountered unknown errors. Running troubleshooter. Resolving missing hashes. Reestablishing network connection. Connection established. Message received as string. /display. Why do I know that? Hello? Where are you? Don't know exactly. Look up here. Don't remember. Here you go. Same boat. Let's meet up. I understand. Pending. Pending. Again soon. Network connection lost. You will receive a notification when the connection has been reestablished. Terminating support session. Done. Sick. We, the MLA does not want to put up with our BS, and the messages that we're getting are also corrupted because everything's dying. Finally, after some probably eons Hmm. Yeah, no, eons, because I don't think any. No, how long does it take for stuff to deteriorate electronically? It takes a while. But if it's left alone without any like, if this system was put into a confined environment in which there are no external stimuli, then that should keep running for a really long time, especially if it has enough like cooling systems. I think the cooling system might be like the first thing that breaks, and then it would have to succumb to heat. But this would generate a load of heat, to be fair. It's a really complicated system based on whatever everything's telling me anyway. So yeah, I have no idea how long it's been. Unfortunately, the humans are dead and they can't tell me when they built this thing because everything that they dated is 0. So maybe I had like a Y2K problem. Or maybe it's just part of the corruption. The theorized Y2K problem of, oh no, the dates are gonna mess up. But they didn't in the end, so it's fine. Rather, most of them didn't, but maybe they got fixed before they could. I don't really remember how that was resolved. I think one of my classes talked about it at some point. Ugh. Anyway, I think that's going to be enough existential crisis and puzzle solving for today. Because I also have to get going in just a little bit. But, man, I do like this game. I'm glad I'm replaying it, but I clearly forgot so many things. I barely remember this game, and I don't know why, because it feels very impactful. I have to think about things a lot more than I probably ever did back then when I played it, like 5 years ago, probably at this point, maybe more. It's a very interesting game. I think I will need to take a break between this game and Talos Principle 2, though. That's definitely something that I should probably do. Just enough of a break to like let the ideas kind of mix in with the rest of my ideas, but not enough to be like, I forgot what Talos Principle was completely, like I did. But yeah, no, it's a good game. I like the puzzles, and it makes you think. Anyway, since we're doing end of stream stuff, let's see. Mondays, I have Celeste. I'm probably gonna finish the last level next Monday, this upcoming Monday. I don't know. It's one more room. I have to do one more. Okay, technically, I have to do like 1.5 more rooms because I want to get the secret in it and not have to go back through it. But that room's also a checkpoint. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how I feel at the end of that room if I get through it on that stream. Apart from that, let's see. Tuesdays, I'm continuing AM2R. I'm doing, in general, just Metroid stuff there. I did Zero Mission, and now I'm doing AM2R, another Metroid 2 remake. Wednesdays and Saturdays, I do Okami, but tomorrow, specifically, this Saturday, I cannot, because I am busy, unfortunately. But that game's been great as well. And then Fridays, I do Talos Principle, where I think, and I think too much, and then I do puzzles, and then I think again. Anyway, this has been great. Thank you for watching. I've been Lucas Twerka. This has been Talos Principle, and I'll see y'all later.